There are two questions that are going to help you when you have to have a difficult conversation with an employee. But first, I'm Alex. I'm a leadership coach. I help people like you be a better leader, so make sure you are liking and following for more simplified leadership tips. I'm at a conference in Southern California this week, and one of the things that we keep talking about as a group of leaders who are leading teams is what to do. How do we handle it when we have team members who are not meeting our expectations, who are not performing at the level that we want them to, who are maybe not culture fits, but we're not ready to let them go. We're not ready to make a decision that ends the working arrangement. So what can you do before all that, right? This is where these two questions can help you out. Before we get to those two questions, the first step has to be communicating the expectations. If you've been following me for a while, you know I always start there. Have we had the conversation that here's what we expect, here's where you're at, and there's a gap, right? So we want to make sure that we are communicating what the expectations are for the job and talking to them about where their performance is or where they are lacking and what are some tangible things that they can do to improve. Now, when you get to the point of having this conversation, the two questions that you want to make sure that you are asking to get buy-in from your employee to make sure that they understand your expectations and that they are okay to move forward is this. Are you capable? Are you capable of meeting these expectations? Are you capable of doing the job the way that I have described? Are you capable of doing this differently than what you are currently doing because this is the way it's good for the business or it's good for the team? Are you capable? And that's a hard question because if you are asking that to an employee, they're going to have to really think about like, am I capable of doing this? Chances are they're going to say yes, right? Because they have maybe an inflated view of their performance. So they're going to say, yes, I am capable. Maybe you're going to get a no, and that's great because that shows us some self-awareness and we can have the conversation there. The second question that you're going to want to ask then is this. Are you willing? Are you capable is one thing. Are you willing? Are you willing to do the work? Are you willing to make the changes? Are you willing to do it the way I need it to be done, the way the team needs it to be done, the way the company is asking you to do it with these expectations in mind? Are you capable? Are you willing? And that is how you move the conversation forward. Typically, after you ask these questions, you're going to have a good idea of what your next steps are going to be. Maybe you're going to work with this person. That involves maybe putting them on a performance improvement plan, or you're going to have a conversation of this is just not the right space for you. I like to lead though where I have their involvement, where I have their buy-in. I want to know if they understand what's at stake, if they understand what the expectations are, and if they understand what I'm asking them to do moving forward. And I want to hear it from them. Are they capable of doing it this way? And are they willing to do it? And if they're not willing to do it that way, then we have our answer.